Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price update, and the current price for Matic is at the $1.3836 mark, and according to TradingView the market is down by $3.11 mark. And what I have on the screen is the daily chart, and from this daily chart you can see that we are losing this support that we have on the $1.43 mark. And I don't think this is good for Polgon Matic, because looking back on this chart you can see that this support that you have on the $1.46 mark is a very key support zone, since it gave us support a couple of times. The first one is over here, the second one, the third, and the fourth time here. So if we break below this, that would be unlocking even lower prices for Polgon Matic. You can see this support zone gave us support over here, and we had a breakout to the upper side, and we went to around above the $2 mark, and then from there we had a pullback to the lower side. We broke below this support that we had on the $1.81 mark, and now we are breaking the $1.46 mark, which is a key support zone. So I want to give you my key expectations that I expect to see, and the first one is that we might continue seeing lower prices for Polgon Matic, and once that happens we can go to around the $0.6 mark. That is on the worst case scenario, and that I'm basing it on the fact that Bitcoin is continuing to give us more sell-offs, and since Polgon Matic has not yet decoupled from what Bitcoin is doing at the moment, this is a very likely case. This is a very likely case scenario, and it can play out. So we need to continue watching this key support that you have over here. We can break below it and find support on the next key support zone that we have at around the $1.19 mark, and if that plays out and Polgon Matic touches that zone, we can then have a bounce back to the upper side. So that's another key possible scenario that can play out over here, but it's not that possible, because if we continue seeing lower prices for Polgon Matic, it's very possible for us to continue seeing the market crash, and that crash can take us to around the $0.65 mark. And if that move plays out, I expect that Polgon Matic will have the power to give us a pump that can take us to an all-time high, maybe in a Elliott wave pattern, having a wave 5 taking us to an all-time high. So that's the key expectation that I expect to see on this chart. So whatever we are seeing at the moment for me is just an ABC correction that has not yet touched its low. So I expect it to continue having lower prices in this ABC correction, and that ABC correction is the one that can take us to around the $0.65 mark, and once we see the low, we can then have a pump to the upper side and take us to an all-time high. Also, having a look on the indicators, you can see for the RSI, we are having a bearish divergence to the lower side. So, and we are at around the 45 mark, so we are just below the 50 mark. If this bearish divergence is respected, we can continue seeing lower prices. And on the MACD, you can note that we have a bearish cross, and that would mean lower prices. Also, going to the 4-hour chart, I expect the 4-hour chart candles to confirm this breakout to the lower side. So once we continue seeing the 4-hour chart candles close below the support that you have on the $1.49 mark, that could be confirming that we are just about to unlock lower prices for for Polgon Matic. So let's be patient and see how the market plays out. I'll keep you updated, and make sure that you hit the like, subscribe and notification bell.